Hello and welcome to this Power BI video. We are continuing our series DAX versus SQL, and in this video again we are going to take few more operations and continue to do those on SQL Server as well as DAX. So let's start with this thing. So today let's try with some operations. So we go ahead in the SQL and we say select a sum of quantity from the sales table. That's what we wanted to do. Let's execute it again to show it to you. So sum of quantity from a table, and this is what is coming. So in DAX, how would it would be? DAX, we have sum again from table and the column name. So let's evaluate and see what the number we are getting. So we are going to get the same number we are getting both the places. Now what is the Power BI way for this one? So let's go back to the Power BI. Let's add another card out here. So we are going to say this card, and then what we are going to do is we are going to put quantity, and okay, this is coming 50k. So we go to the format, and instead of auto we call it none, and then we say 49,913. That's correct. Okay, let's try one more column. Let's, instead of quantity sum, we say max. So select max of quantity from sales, and let's say what is the max quantity in the entire table. So we got 3 is the max quantity. Let's go to DAX Studio. So evaluate. Total quantity, we call it max quantity now, and we take a max out here, and we are going to evaluate. We should get 3. Okay, 3. Now Power BI, now we have not created this time a measure, we just simply put it here. So for us the easier way is we simply go to this place and go here and say max. Okay, so max quantity, fine. So max is matching. Now let's try count. We already tried count rows and count last time, so now let's take distinct count. Now distinct count, we have to take something else out here. So go to SQL Server and let's take we have city IDs into this table. What else we have? Let's have a quick look at the what data we have. So we have the sales dates. Let's take a distinct of sales date and also try out min or max of the sales date. So let's say count, and distinct, how it happens is count distinct in SQL. Count distincts, and we are going to take sales date out here. Okay, so there is a space. Now you start seeing this one. Okay, so count distinct of sales date. So 722 is the number which is coming. Let's go to the DAX Studio out here. Again we will do the copy paste stuff out here, and we call it, let's say, distinct dates. And here what is the function? Here we have distinct count function. Distinct count of which? Sales date. So we are going to call it sales date. Okay, seems correct. It's not closing the row, it's double closing. Let's reduce one more. Okay, and let's try it out. Run it. 722, and what we have on the SQL Server is 722. Now what is the Power BI way? Now in the Power BI, again let's put one more card visual, and we are going to put date on this. So where is our sales date? This is our sales date, and here is going to display the first and the last value, but now we are going to go ahead and say count distinct 722, same number is coming. So now we do some min. Now let's take a date, and dates max actually. So instead of just simply taking a max of a number, let's say max of date. Okay, so copy this, and we say max. What is the max of the date? And we start with the SQL Server this time. Okay, so 4/7/2020 is this one. So we started with the DAX, and DAX is saying this date. Now go back and try this on SQL Server. Now instead of distinct count, we need max, and max we will not have this distinct function. So function here is simply max of sales date and from the sales table. So we go ahead and look at the max. Okay, 47, and again in Power BI we're just going to simply go ahead and change the aggregation here. We have not created a measure, so here in case of this one we'll use latest, or we could create a max function if we require. So 7 of April 2020, that's what we are getting. So we have done the basic operation, min, max, count, and distinct count. Those are the operations. Now we know how to do that in SQL versus how to do it in DAX. We will continue with more operations in our next video. Thanks for watching this video. Thank you.